Hi, my name is Jesse Flores. I own a water street store in Uvalde, Texas. Today I'm gonna show you the shower head Ion 101, and what we're gonna explain to you is the actual filter, the citrus filter that is in the shower head handle. This has been very effective for us to sell a lot of packages. Uh, Also, when you talk to your customers, is that you want to tell them that you're drinking the alkaline water to take care of the inside of your body, but as well you want to take care of the outside of the body. Um, One of the methods that I use was when chlorine is found when you take a shower. So people are taking showers out there with chlorine, and you want to explain to them that chlorine has been linked to a lot of respiratory problems, and simply because it's a gas. When you turn on your hot water, it turns into a gas, so you want to explain to your customers that chlorine has been linked to respiratory problems, itchy eyes, dry skin, hair loss. And when you say hair loss, most of the females know about hair loss because they lose their hair, and so do men as well too. So that's a very, very powerful statement when you say hair loss. Nobody really wants to lose their hair. So the women understand and the men understand, because the men are usually the ones that see they have to, they have to go in there and clean it or something. The thing is, it's very, very unique. This is a vitamin C pack. They have different types of vitamin C packs and on our Ion 2, but I'm going to concentrate on this one today. When you first receive one of these and it comes into the housing, you want to explain to your customer that you have an adjustment screw here at the end, and this is the adjustment screw, just like this one here, and we took the liberty of cutting this here. When you cut one of these, you can get one of these, you can use it to your advantage, because if it's on your members, you can always cut several of them, hand them out to your members, and they can do the water test. So out of one of these, you can do 2 or 3 members to help you out do water test. But this is what I'm talking about, is the little screw here, and you can use a simple coin. And you want to explain to your customers that if you turn it all the way to the right, you want to close it, okay? Once you close it, then you can open it up maybe 1/8 of an inch, because the number one question in this is, how long do these last? Well, the thing is that it all depends on how many people are in your household. It also depends on how often you take a shower. So this is one of the methods that you can do. Now, it's got 2 little pinholes in each side, and that allows enough citrus, and it takes very little citrus to actually kill the chlorine. So the demonstration for this that I'm going to show you today is where you actually just collect city water. Now, you want to test the city water, and this is an instructional video to show you how I do this water test, and it's been very powerful and effective. So you take a little bit of city water here, and this one here you want to put, maybe a little bit more than 3/4. And the same thing you want to do to another cup. You always want to use clear cups. You can get these locally. So then you use, and you explain to them that just like the pH reagent, this is called the chlorine reagent. It finds chlorine. So they use it also in swimming pools and spas as well. So what you want to do is take off the cap here, and just one of them you're going to put enough reagent. Sometimes it takes quite a bit. Okay, so it's going to turn yellow, and that's what you want. And of course, you always want to use your little straws, and you want to get these straws and see how it turned yellow. And you also want to take a scale, and they have the pH scale that'll change in different types of colors, and the yellow it gets, the more chlorine it has. So this is what you want to show your customer. You say, see how it's clear to the naked eye, but you can't see the chlorine. So I just added the reagent, so now you know that it has chlorine. Then you simply want to take this, and you say it takes very little chlorine to, it takes very little vitamin C pack to kill the chlorine. And this is where you can take your little cutout, and you just simply want to do this here. And it turns it to clear. Then you want to hold it straight in their eyes, and you say, see how that killed the chlorine in the water? That's how you want to take a healthy shower, is to kill the chlorine. So automatically they're saying, wow, that's amazing. So there's very simple. You put this in here, and this is going to go. Now, You always remember that after you tighten this, the screw goes to the back of the handle, and this is where your hose is going to go out to. And like I said, it takes very little, and then you just simply connect it, and that would be your shower head 101. Thank you.